everyone, welcome back to Hatoful Boyfriend Holiday Star. We're going to continue more with the radio. Part 2, The Pigeon and the Partridge. The How and Why of St. Pigeon Nation's question box. Hello everybody, this is Ryouta from Class 2-3. It's time for the second round of the question corner. Independent programs like this don't have to worry about viewer numbers, so we can take it easy. It's very relaxing. Aren't you feeling relaxed? Anyway, this episode will be mostly spoiler-free as well. Spoilers for the bad boy love ending will probably start showing up in the second half, I think. At any rate, everyone can listen to this without worrying. Let's start looking at letters. This time there are 3 for me. First off, one from an anonymous individual. You look very good in girls' clothes. But how do you feel about cross-dressing? Is getting paid just an excuse? How do I feel? I'm not sure. I only ever cross-dressed at work, after all. It would be sort of like if I worked at a convenience store and put some sort of emotional weight into the act of wearing the apron or something. It would be very strange. As for it being excused, well, that seems odd too. It's just a normal part of life to me. On to the second letter. This is from one article. I want to have Colleen be my personal maid. There is a time limit, but you can ask for me anytime you're at the calf. I'll be waiting. And now the third letter from Colleen Sexual. I wonder if that's the person who comes by every Friday. To Colleen, you're always so cute. What kind of clothes do you like? You can tell me, right? I'd like to see you in more than the Maid and Miku clothes, too. Like maybe a sailor uniform? Haha. Come again soon, Master. I don't usually do this outside the calf, but I had them get me a sailor uniform for this, so I'll be back in a minute. I tried making bento. Will you eat with me? This is the first time I've worn a sailor uniform, actually. It's a little drafty for this time of year. The next one is for Dr. Evil Ballerina. Let's see if I can get him in here. What is it? Another stomachache? Was last time's dose not enough? I'll have something a little more powerful. With a 42% chance of painful death as a side effect, that is. What? That's too much of a mortality rate. I'm not in enough of a hurry to play Russian roulette, you know. And don't go changing the background music like that. This is the question corner, Doctor. There's a letter for you, me. May I read it to you? What foolishness is this? Very well. We shall discuss the compensation later, of course. I probably don't want to know what you'll ask for, but thank you. It's from someone named Yuya and was sent on December the 6th. Ryota's birthday is the 3rd, right? Happy birthday. And the doctor's is the 12th. So happy birthday to him too. Thank you, Yuya. This person seems quite well informed. May I ask you a favour? My birthday is the 6th. Is the 7th, sorry. Could you celebrate for me? Just one congratulation from you would be better than Christmas and New Year's cards combined. Another December child, happy birthday, Yuya. You should say something too, Doctor. Why? It is merely another year in their life. What reason is there to celebrate? Not that I expected much from you anyway. I'm sorry, Yuya. I'll congratulate you for the Doctor as well. Happy birthday! Merry Christmas! I feel like something else just got slipped in there. Only Earth was that. Anyway, happy birthday. I hope you have a good year. If perhaps you have change of heart and decide you would like to have your limbs and organs replaced, do let me know. Ho. Don't even joke about that sort of thing, Doctor. Seeing as the Doctor is here, I'll read a few more of these. This one is a question for the Doctor from Just Puddin. Do you have a second alarm in the infirmary? Do you, Doctor? No, I do not make a habit of relying on Such establishments, I simply do not leave anything in there which could be troubling to have stolen.
Use Gilgard, easy and safe.
I think not, Mr. Gilgard. The doctor doesn't seem interested. And that's where I hide.
Pardon me, then. Please do call if you change your mind.
He left his business card even though we didn't ask for it. I don't have any use for this. What about you, Doctor? Likewise. Yeah, really. Time for the last one. This is from One Helplessly in Love. I'm helplessly in love with the round, adorable cheddar Partridge. Do all cheddars have the doctor's suspicious fluffy face? What do you think, Doctor? A foolish question. I was visiting a town for the first time. The first man I met had a round face. Does everyone in that town have a round face? Or something like that? It's from someone outside the school, so maybe you could answer less aggressively? Aggressive? Whatever do you mean? I believe I answered in a clear, conscientious fashion. There is no species of bird without individual differences. This is hard. I suppose the doctor is right. There are differences between individuals. Maybe the best way to see it would be to go to the avian zoo in Kagagawa or Kobe. Cheddar Partridge's eyes aren't completely round, so they do look a little bit lethargic or maybe suspicious. Also, when they hold their heads out, their necks are surprisingly thin. They can look very vulnerable when they're taking dust baths too. Do you take dust baths, Doctor? What a quaint suggestion. Dust bathing is a behaviour which arose as a way of removing parasites from the body. Our lifestyles have progressed such that we are no longer coming into contact with parasites, and so it is no longer needed. You must do it once in a while, then? A defenseless dust bathing Dr. Eva Barania, a fascinating idea, if only because of how hard it is to imagine. I think I'd like to see it. Curiosity killed the cat. Yes, I know. Is that enough? I believe the material from last night's experiments will be ready soon, and I would very much like to go home. Yes, we're done. Sorry for holding you up. Thank you. Why is everybody so uncooperative? I hope I can have someone who'll play along next time. Then again, there are so many letters for the doctor. I'll have to bring him back at some point. Maybe next time I should get him a present or something to butter him up beforehand. That's all, folks. Thank you for all the letters. See you guys next time in the next radio episode.